Good morning, everyone, and today's going to be different. We're going to write a blog post live the way that the Google Penguin and Panda likes it, and it's going to be fun. So, anyone that follows this training that we're about to do today is going to have the option of retiring in 6 or 8 months if they apply what they're about to learn. And I have a template ready, and I'm going to pass it off to anyone that wants it in the Skype group after this is over. I was going to upload it into the shared files folder, but we're supposed to sell 5% of what we know and give away 95%, not give away 100%, right? Okay. Today we are going to do updates as usual, and this is week 3 of our Guide to Online Marketing. And we are going to go through training on understanding backlinking and the structure, basically how your website is supposed to be structured. And we are going to shortly, in a second here, decide what we are going to be giving away for free. And I have a pretty good idea, but this is something that belongs to all members, not just myself. Phase 1 of our training is finished, and it's uploaded. Anyone that has access as admin to the site can watch it. I have 4 videos there of my own training and 2 videos of John Adams. Website setup, we are going to use the 2 theme website setup videos from before, from the other website. So it's finished. It just needs to be uploaded. And I'm waiting for a wishlist membership plugin to install. And as soon as that is installed, I can bring these sites live. And I have training on the wishlist membership, and the agency theme I can upload. But again, that's something that I don't want to give away. That's phase 3 for us. Phase 4 is going to be Google authorship, and we've done quite a bit of training on that. Some of the people in the room understand it and have started to set it up. Google Authority, by the way, Alan, is something that we apply for, and Google goes through all of our websites, our presence on the internet, and it brings everything that we do online under the umbrella of Google, and they pay more attention to every little thing that we do from that point on. And I applied 6 or 8 weeks ago, and I just got accepted 2 days ago, so that's pretty cool. And phase 5 of what we do is going to be taking this as a product into the Warrior Storm. So we will be making money from this website through our search engine optimization efforts, and we will be able to, each of these phases are all a different product. What's my opinion is I think that we should let people in through our keyword research module and our website setup module for free, no strings, no catch. But they've got to be a member. So I'll have a, sign up here, join here on the website. And if they join, they can watch the keyword research. Except I'm thinking of maybe John Adams will have to be moved to an upgraded membership level, because the agreement when I purchased it from John was I would not give it away because it's too valuable. You can't give away everything. So unless anyone's got any better ideas, and we will be able to sell the slides from our course. We will be able to sell master resale rights, rebranding rights, and there's going to be 1,000 ways that we can take this. And anyone that does purchase it and follows it step by step will get to where they want to go. There you go. Okay, our website, of course, is guide2onlinemarketingandsales.com. Homepage title for this website is Guide to Online Marketing and Sales. The keyword phrase that we are going to actually rank for is Guide to Online Marketing. The reason that I registered Guide to Online Marketing and Sales.com is because Google doesn't like the exact domain as much as they used to. And a related keyword to Guide to Online Marketing happens to be internet marketing and sales. So that's why we are at where we are at. And of course there are 2,400 monthly searches. Okay, our other pages that I have set up on this website already. I set one up called Complete Guide to Online Marketing. And I set one up called Tools of Internet Marketing. And I set the third one up called Internet Marketing or Web Marketing Search Engine Optimization. And the fourth one is Internet Marketing and Sales. Now the page that I set up as with the title Complete Guide to Online Marketing, that's actually going to give us what's known as a double indent in the search engines. I don't know how many people have noticed, but sometimes if you do a search, you'll see two. In one search, you'll see two websites linking up against each other, and that's called a double indent. The Tools of Internet Marketing is searched on 27,100 times each month. And Web Marketing Search Engine Optimization is 1,600, and I see the web room eat my numbers. It must have been hungry this morning because I just checked and the numbers are actually on the PowerPoint presentation until I uploaded it. And my guess would be that they're buried behind the guide ebook cover. And Internet Marketing and Sales is searched on 3,600 times. And my educated guess is that we're going to rank on the first page of Google for all four of these keyword phrases and a lot of other related keyword phrases by accident. And that's how it happens. Okay. Our domain name, guide to onlinemarketingandsales.com, happens to be our home page. And we can change our home page anytime we want with WordPress. And Internet Marketing Sales, I've got that page up. Tools of Internet Marketing, I've got that up. Web Marketing Search Engine Optimization, that page is up. And these pages, as usual, are all alt tagged and also text tagged right directly back to the home page. But they are also interconnected with each other because in order to make internet marketing sales, you need tools of internet marketing. Web marketing search engine optimization could be considered a tool of internet marketing, and web marketing search engine optimization helps you make internet marketing sales. So not only are these three keyword phrases directly related to Guide to Online Marketing, they're also directly related to each other. So what I did was this. Internet Marketing and Sales and Web Marketing Search Engine Optimization, they're hooked, linked right back and forth to each other. And just a reminder that every word that we say in these videos that we upload to YouTube, if we don't talk too fast, YouTube can understand what we say, and that's how our videos get ranked. So I'm not sure if our keyword density as we speak, if it's too high, if they're going to punish this video if I say these words too many times, I don't know. Anyway, the tools of internet marketing and web marketing search engine optimization are directly related to each other, so they are hyperlinked back and forth to each other, and so is the tools of internet marketing page and the internet marketing and sales page. And if I keep it up, it's going to be a tongue twister. So all these websites, when the Google search engine spiders come on through our website right now, they know exactly what this website is about. They know exactly what keyword we're trying to get ranked for, and they know that we know what we're doing because they know that we know that these other three keyword phrases are directly related to our domain name. And Google likes when people pay attention to what they're doing, and if we give them what they want, they give us what we want. Our existing blog posts that I have up, Michael added another one yesterday, which is awesome. That's what I want. That's going to be our task. Anyone that wants to do blog posts, our homework for next week is to do blog posts that are related to our main keyword. Okay, our existing posts are, one I did was Need a Guide to Online Marketing, and these are posts, so they're pointing to the pages, all right? My posts do not point back to my domain name, our domain name. And Google Web Marketing Search Engine Optimization is another post that I did. And of course, it's pointed to Web Marketing Search Engine Optimization. And 5 Essential Tools of Internet Marketing is pointed to tools of Internet marketing. Now, I'm not cross-linking, I'm not hyperlinking these blog posts with each other. I understand you can do that, but you're not supposed to overdo it. So that's how this works. Again, and this is actually on John Adams' videos that are inside of our website right now. He understands it like I do, and he explains it a little bit different than I do. So if any of this stuff seems over anyone's head, maybe his explanation methods can get through better than my explanations can. So what we're going to do right now is go into desktop sharing, and we're going to do a blog post. So the keyword, once this pops in, there we are. The title of our post that we're doing today is Marketing a Business on the Internet. Jim was supposed to be here. I wonder what happened to him. And I did some related keyword research about sometime overnight last night. And there comes a time when we overdo it. We don't want to use Internet Marketing and Sales and Guide to Online Marketing and Tools of Internet Marketing and Web Engine Search Engine Optimization in every single post that we do, because we are due to do 55 to 100 posts and pages. And what happens, if these keywords are on there too much, then we get the Google slap. And that actually happened to johnjarvisonline.com last week, and I've been pushing and pushing Google for 2 years just to find out how far I could push them. And I got away with it until the Penguin and the Panda. And there is a website, by the way, that you take and you put a domain name into it, including our own, and it will tell you exactly what the keyword density is of your website, not just your pages and your posts, but the keyword density of your website. And that's not something that's in my head right now. I'd have to watch the video to come up with the domain name for that, but we'll get into that in a future module. That's a part of Google Authority. That's not what we're working on right now. So in my keyword research, Internet Marketing and Sales, I found marketing and business on the Internet is very closely related, and it's even, it would be an easier keyword to rank for than Internet Marketing and Sales. And a keyword that's closely related to Guide to Online Marketing is Free Internet Marketing ebook. And what are we giving away on our new domain? A free ebook plus a free plugin. Internet Marketing Seminars, which could be online seminars like we're doing right now, is a twin keyword for tools of Internet marketing. And Web Marketing Search Engine Optimization, it has many, many keyword phrases that you could replace it with. And the one that I found overnight, and it took me maybe 15 minutes to find all these 4 keywords, is Search Engine Optimization and SEO services. So the blog post that we are doing today is going to have this title and our alternate keyword phrases. But it's always going to have the new YouTube username in it. This YouTube username is what helps get our websites ranked faster than any other ones if we use videos. Okay, and we are recording again, and what you see in front of you right now, this is our guide for our guide. Okay, this is what I call our template, and we're going to go through this and we're going to put it into action. Lots of keywords are connected there yet. You mean, Marilyn, if we replace keywords with alternate keywords, will that be okay with Google? If that's what you mean, then most definitely, that's what they want. But let's go through this, okay. What we do is your article blog post title is your main keyword phrase that you're trying to either rank for or that you're trying to push your main keyword phrase to get ranked for. We use a keyword phrase once in the first paragraph. It used to be twice. Hi, Jim. This is the part that I need you in too, so welcome. It used to be twice up until September when the penguin and the panda kicked in. They only want it there once now because the keyword density, of course, dropped from 3 to 5% down to 1 to 2%. And my keyword density on the johnjarvisonline.com, it was probably about 2.8 to 3.2%, so that's why it got slapped. So what we do is write a how-to article that gives a reader a 5-step solution to solve their problem. And their problem is what they were searching for on the internet. So that's what we are. That's what Google's looking for, is problem solvers. So they want your websites, our websites, to be problem solvers for their searchers. They look at writing an article or a blog post like a cookbook recipe. If what I'm about to show you combined with other modules in our guide is followed to the letter, you will be ranking on the first page of search engines every time you build a website, or if you focus on a given internet marketing money-making project. If you can teach your spouse to surf the net, if you can teach your kids to cook an egg, if you can write a recipe, you can write an article or a blog post. I am no more special than anyone else is. Anyone can do this if they follow this recipe. Articles should be 300 to 500 words minimum. 500 words seems to be what the article sites expect. This is including the writer's introduction and the call to action at the end. And the sole purpose, this is a reminder, the sole purpose of an article is to get people to your blog post. Blog posts should be 500 to 700 words minimum. There is no maximum for blog posts. I wrote them 1,200 words, but we've got to keep in mind that we want to keep people reading all the way to the end, because at the end of our blog post should be our true call to action. In paragraph 1, our job while we're writing our post is to define the problem, a problem that people are looking for. When people search on the internet, they're trying to solve a problem. They need to know something. And what we do is we share our struggle, and we tell about how other people struggle. In paragraph 2, we review possible solutions. We share what we've tried before and that worked or didn't work, and we tell our story or other people's struggles with this problem and the solutions used to fix the problem. In paragraph 3, we propose our solution to them to help them solve their problem. Paragraphs 4 to 8 is our 5-step solution. Paragraph 9 is to summarize our argument, which is basically, if I can do this, you can do this. And paragraph 10 is your call to action, or point them to a resource. We'll tell them to hit the plus like button. Tell them to fill out the form. Tell them to go sign up for your YouTube channel. Anything is a call to action. Now our paragraphs. This part is changed big time. Our paragraphs, 2 to 3 sentences long. And this is one of the main changes of the Penguin and the Panda updates. I used to have a full paragraph, which would be 5 or 6 sentences long, and it worked very well. And again, the keyword density should be 1 to 2%. In the case study below, the red, what you see the red here is an actual case study. It's a guide from one of the courses that I bought on Google Authority. We are working on traffic to your website niche. Now what I want everyone to do that's watching this is take what is here and apply it to your own articles or your blog posts. And I have used this exact recipe and it works. If it didn't, I wouldn't be recommending this myself. And our website, Guide to Online Marketing, it's not even supposed to be live yet, but everyone pretty much knows what happens. Google was on it too quick, so I started working on it because they don't like an idle website. They hate it. It's ranked on page 3 already. It was on page 2 last night. It was on page 3 last night. It's ranked on page 4. For the keyword phrase, this is signed out guide to online marketing. So it's way ahead of schedule. Everything that we're doing when it comes to our website and ranking it is ahead of schedule, put it that way. So paragraph 1 in this case study would be this. We are defining the problem. We all need traffic, but there's so much information out there that it becomes overwhelming and or expensive. People are suffering from information overload, yada yada, so forth and so on. Okay, at this point, we should place our first call to action, and what works best for me is watch this short video. Again, keep people on our website for at least 30 seconds. So if the video, you don't want the video to be 10 minutes long, because if people walk out in the middle of your video, it's like people getting up and leaving in the middle of a movie. The theater company won't like it and they'll cancel the movie. So that's why we want to keep our videos on our website. It's only 2 to 3 minutes long. Now be careful of our bounce rate. Bounce rate means when people come to our website and they're leaving again within that 30-second time period. Paragraph 2, we review our possible solutions. This is where I put my second title, and H2 tags known as. And I've usually used the main keywords in title 1, the second title, and the third title. But I change them up just a little bit when possible, because you don't really don't want to get spammy with your keyword phrase now. Now, the way that this case study goes is you could waste your time and or your money experimenting, and you might find something that works, or you might lose all your money. You could do pay-per-click ads, you could buy solo ads, or you could place an ad on Facebook. But there are risks. You may even waste 6 months trying to figure out what SEO and what Google is looking for, only to find that they just updated their algorithms, which is the way they rank on websites. And one tiny mistake could get your website placed on page 1000 of search results instead of on page 1. So now this case study is about to propose a solution. And when we do this, make sure that we use our bullet points or our numbers that are in a WordPress theme, HTML editor, when you propose to your readers the route that they should take. And in this case study, they use numbers. A better way is to model someone who has been there, done that. Someone you can trust, who will help you. And paragraphs 4 to 8 is the 5-step solution. Take these steps in researching solutions. 1. Who are the leaders in your getting traffic field, in your niche? Can you afford to do what they teach you to do? Does what they are proposing make sense to you? Do they have a good reputation online? And remember here, guys, gals, our job is to help people. And that's why testimonials are good on the website too. Reputations are pretty much everything still. Online reps are, you've got to have that online reputation. So don't be one of those spammers, which I know no one in this group is. Anyway, point 5, will you take action on when they suggest it? And point 6 that they are making is, does it work now? Or are they using outdated, rehashed crap that they have been copied from someone else that may be outdated? Paragraph 9, summarize the argument. And this is where I usually put my third title. If you find someone you can trust who has a proven model for getting traffic to your website and you can afford to use what they suggest, and you will take action, there is every reason to believe if it works for them, it'll work for you. Like I say, this is a recipe. Anyone can do it. And at this point, you suggest an action step. This particular action step is to make a list of different ways to get traffic to a website and choose the one that interests you the most. Possibly include this list in your article. Now for your action step, it's this. Based on your keyword research, this is here's to us, the case study. Think about things you can teach people to do in 3 to 4 or 5 short steps. And anything that you can summarize in 3 to 5 steps, you can write an article about. Let's move on to what's below here. This is my little trick. Some of my little tricks. Images. Use at least one image tagged with your keyword phrase. Add more than one if possible. If your second and your third and so forth images are tagged with your main keyword, and that puts your density over 2%, then we alt tag them with our related keywords. Keep that keyword density down. Use our related keywords. This is where we use our byline. By John Jarvis, Internet Marketing Trainer, or whatever it happens to be. We need our byline. Very important. So for more on, underneath my byline, I put for more on whatever I'm writing on. I click Join this career project or do whatever by clicking the image below, and then the image goes here. That's my little trick that gets people to join this career project pretty much daily. And as usual, our last line should be your main keyword phrase. Take it down to font size 2, and if it is a blog post that you're doing, tag it back to your keyword related page. If it's a page that you're working on, tag this last line back to your home page, which of course should be your domain name or related keyword. In closing, this recipe should be followed as closely as possible. And anyone that's first starting out doing this should realize that they don't need to get this down perfect. This is a guide. This isn't SEO Bible here. And all Google cares about when people first start a website is getting content on it. Minimum of 3 to 5 times a week. If you can get on daily, that's even best. It doesn't matter if it's perfectly organized. Just get words. More words and more words and more words on your website. The sooner the better. Now, let's take what we just learned right here and let's apply it. Okay, let's go right here. We're going to define the problem. Jim, this is where you come in, my friend. Something you said in the Skype group earlier. Okay, our title is going to be, of this blog post is going to be Marketing a Business on the Internet. Is there anything that you come up with, Jim, that you find has been a problem of the insurance niche for the last 20, 30 years, sorry, not 20 years? Because I know that you'd like to market your business on the Internet. So I'm going to start this off. You think of one of the problems that you've had to get your word out, and type it in the search box while I'm typing this out. This is what I would do in a normal situation. Oops. Okay, see what we just did right here? Many people are interested in marketing a business on the Internet, yet there are so few that misspell actually ever get to the point of making money. We'll come back to here. We defined the problem. So, people are suffering from information overload. That I could put that as the second line or whatever, but I'd like to actually hear a real world situation. Never get to the point of making money. This is where you all come in. Anyone that can throw in a line here, please do. What we're doing is defining a problem and reviewing possible solutions, right? And of course, making sure that our keyword phrase right here is in the first sentence. If I can throw in a secondary keyword here, I usually do. If I can throw in a secondary keyword here, I usually do. First paragraph done. There you go, Jim. There you go. There's a good one right there. Let's add that. So your 3 sentences. Oh, we get to use 3 keywords in our first paragraph. Okay. Now this is the point. Second title right here is Marketing a Business on the Internet. After being expensive. See how I use the same keyword phrase, but yeah, it's different. Now what we need to do is back here, we need to review possible solutions. And what we need right now is a 5-step solution for paragraph 2 and paragraph 3. So let's start off with remember, you're talking to your reader when you're writing this post. So that's why I changed that. If there are ways around everything if you instead of if we. Not talk screen. Space that out. Okay. Solutions. This is where I could use your all help right here. Throw 5 tips out at me about marketing a business on the internet. Now I know that there are many internet marketers in the room here. Tip. Julie, give me a tip. Marilyn, give me a tip. Randy, give me a tip. Alan, give me a tip. Adam and Jesse and Curtis, you guys not left out. If you know anything about marketing, just a tip about marketing on the internet. What's a tip? Right. So have they don't be nice? Jesse, I got to back up and see what you said. What are you talking about that? Don't be nice on the internet? You've got to be nice on the internet. People on the internet, your potential clients, you've got to really be nice to them. Use forum marketing to develop. Yeah, there you go, Jan. That's a good one. Link your Facebook notes to your website, another good one. Trying to get up to 500 words here, so I'll just add a little bit to it. So linking your Facebook notes, we'll say Google Docs. That's something we're getting into too. My boys took it up at the adult school last year at Cherry Lake, and I don't even know about it yet. All I know is that we've got to use it. And when you upload a document to Google Documents, Google Docs it's called, you share it with the people in your group, and the search engine spiders are all over it. So if you have keywords related to your niche and they're pointing back to your website, even though the public can't get to them, it still gives you SEO strength. Isn't that cool? Oh, I'm way up in this scroll. Another good one, Randy. That's content. Okay, good one, Julie. More spelling again. Well, expand on the other one. Some of them do, Jesse. You've got to, something I have to learn myself. You've got to know when to say no. Lots of tips out of this group. Okay, there's lots. I don't think I missed anybody, did I? No, I'm still not down at the bottom of the thing here. No, that's too many. You don't want to give away too much information, do you? Let's go back to our template here. You guys see how easy this is? Now that was our solution, okay, and we did this already. Now we need to summarize our argument. So, okay, let's go grab our title. Marketing a business on the internet doesn't need to seems just challenging. I guess that works. Get that word in there. Success at marketing a business on the internet. How about this? It's as simple as following a recipe. Or a guide. These are one of our words without overdoing it. Stomach is going really crazy today. You scroll up top and then you're going to download hours if you want to. And let's get our this keyword in there too. In closing, this is going to be and right here what I do is yes. What was that? Axis, space. Wow, we're approaching our hour. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll just copy this. Let's go back to our new blog. Let's sign into our dashboard. And let's go posts, add new. And let's paste it. Let's take the title. And let's put in our SEO. Oh, SEO pressers. The next version is coming out soon, by the way, everyone. Version 5. I'll check my spelling mistakes on my own. It'll probably take me another half hour to perfect this. This be font size 2. The rest of it, font size 4. Black. I usually take this down to 3 because the SEO presser, again, it actually adds your keyword phrase right there, and you don't want to, again, make it appear to be too spammy for the people that come to your site. Let's go heading, and let's save draft. Let's check out our keyword density, 1.43, so that's perfect. So what I'm going to do is, while the video is rendering, is I will add images, and I'll record a video later for it. And what you all can do is come back this afternoon, maybe tomorrow morning, and check out guide to online marketing and sales.com/2013/marketing and business on the internet. And this is a post that we wrote as a team inside of what, about half hour? That's a half hour's work. And this is perfectly optimized the way the Google Penguin and the Panda likes it. And this is going to help us get this website listed at the very top of the search engines for probably 10 different keywords. So just let me come back into the room now. Okay. So in the next week, just write blog post. I've got everyone set up. I think it's in the room as an admin. Alan, Mr. Manninger, let me know if you want to partner up with us. What you need to do is spend, we agreed to commit to 3 hours each week, to this project, and we're going to share in the proceeds of it. If you want in, you just let me know, and I'll set you up as an admin, because I know that you know how to build websites and you can write a blog post. You know all about online marketing. And I was actually looking for 15 to 20, and I think there's only about 10 or 12 of us, which is good. So I'm going to put the video to work here, and I'm going to be in Skype after that, and after I leave Skype I will finish up this blog post. And anyone that's watching the video in the future, go check it out and leave a comment on it. Comments up. So I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.